right, last time we were here, Michel Theref just got drafted 3rd overall by the Minnesota Twins. And we are getting ready to start in the minor leagues here. So we do have 37 points that we could get out. But let's go see what happens before we start divvying up, because they might give us some bonuses here. Got drafted the first 3 rounds. It's a goal completed. Welcome to the Twins organization. So we got the 20 tokens, the 2 times multiplier, applied for your first several professional games. All right, so let's go back. We'll we got new goals now. No, we don't. So we got all these, so we got a whole bunch extra here. We actually got an A- average. Okay. So now we're up to 62 tokens. So and we're at A prospect here. Do I want to work on my hitting, or do I want to work on my stuff? I think we could do a little bit of each here. Throwing, I don't need to worry about speed. Let's there we go. Use as much as we can here. So from 47 to 54, we moved up to 48 and 56. Which really is pretty cool. All right. Any messages? Oh, we got lots to go through here. Let's talk to Maya. Not happy with the Twins. I like to get traded. I love being with the Twins. You know what? I'll say I love being with it right now. Glad to hear it. Check it periodically. Make sure you stay happy. You got that future ahead of you. Let's make it happen. All right, keep grinding. Let's talk to the pitching coach. A little more work in the pens. Let's get started. All right, what are we going to work on here? Let's do the big game boost. Full-time designated hitter? Pah! Hey, Skip, just wanted to say hi. There we go. Talk some other time then. Okay. And the hitting coach. A little extra trading. Let's do our contact bonus. Just because that's the one we usually have the biggest problem with, so. All right. We've done everything we can. Don't have any perks open yet. We'll have to do that later on. But it looks like we are... Well, I guess equipment. Let's get a back going here so that we get some... These are all 6s. And the goals are 4s. So I'm just going to get these just so the exclamation point goes away. Let's never forget where we come from. Socks. Might as well use the socks just because they'll give you a boost, right? And we don't have a package waiting for us, do we? No new packages. I don't want to use Ace Stubs for it. All right. Enough yapping. Team. League. So we could go and compare everybody with everything else. I'd rather let's get some games in. See what the skip has to say. Henry Tejada, your new manager. Welcome to Wichita. Well, you made it to Pro Bowl, but the work has only started. There's still some development front office needs to see your overall play, especially compared to the talent ahead of you, before they consider you to bring it up to AAA. One of the ways you can earn their attention is spotting the top 100 prospect. Okay. 300 average, 430 slugging, B- average. How frequently you square up the ball when you're at the plate? Ready to make a name for myself. Gotta get the confidence going here. Glad to hear it because I know expectations are high for you as a first-round pick. And the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you're ready. Well, we'll see how you play here at AA for a bit before you get your feet wet. But if you do meet your goals, we expect you to move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, so they'll be the same for you. Oh, I am not going to be caught. I am not that last one. That's for damn sure. I don't expect to be here very long. Fuck that. I got to be a teammate. Excited to see what you got. All right. Before I forget, I wanted to give you a quick tour of facilities. I'll be with you in just a minute. Okay, last time I turned is the mobile locker room we have for you set up for you and the other women in the clubhouse. So before practicing the game, you can come in here, store your stuff, and get dressed. Hope to see you in the clubhouse most of the time, though. It's always where we gather as a team. I love it. Thanks, Coach. I feel awesome to have my own space here. I appreciate the tour. Like I said before, really excited to have you join us. One last thing. You have my confirmation, so reach out to me anytime you want to discuss changes. Think we have better time here on the Wind Surge better. All right. Take your time to get settled in. I'll see you in the clubhouse once you're done so you can beat the rest of the team. Alrighty then. She's really extra excited here. All right, let's get to it. Bomba, new message received from Mia. Okay, we'll get to that in a second here. 2 on, 2 outs. Let's get to it. 2 on, 2 outs. We're up 1.
Now pitching for
A
the
call to the
Windsurge,
bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief.
We're
First
part of
and
the
second,
Windsurge.
2 outs. And now the center fielder, Carson Rocafort. 1 for 3.
Come on, Michel. Hee-haw!
Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Bites it off, we'll see another.
So you get a slider in here. Okay, so we have the ABS challenge. I don't think that's going to apply here.
And the tying run at second. Excellent
Nope, ball.
take. Grounder to second. Throw to first in time.
Okay, so we lost some because of the 2-strike put in
might
play.
be a crucial missed opportunity. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair
Let's
aboard.
just get the save out of this.
Oh,
Inning number 8 straight ahead. The Windsurge all set to start the 9th inning in this one. Sam Ruda getting ready to hit. Tough
So we're going
lefty-lefty
8-9-1
matchup
here.
for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. On the ground, right side. 1 away.
Got some weak contact.
Catcher Blake Mitchell.
Ooh, here we go. Boss challenge. A 9 hitters the boss challenge? Strike batter out. Let's just strike him out.
Mitchell in the box now, takes strike 1. Ripped into the outfield. And
Nope.
a base hit right there. And
Damn
that
it.
puts the tying run on base.
First dynamic challenge failed.
He was
Now
all
batting, the
over
second
that
baseman,
one. Got the
Peyton
center cut fastball and
Wilson.
pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Stepping to the plate for Northwest
a
Arkansas,
ball.
Peyton Wilson. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And that
No,
misses
that
away.
missed. That's a ball.
Okay, I got to get back in the zone here.
The Naturals with the tying run aboard at first. This one in the air, center field, Gonzalez. Under it.
I just needed that for some.
So down to their final out of this one.
Start with a cutter.
Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual.
Got it!
Strike 3.
Oh,
Goes
it's
swinging.
anytime.
And this
Shit.
game is over.
If I would have known that.
The Windsurge claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I thought it was just literally that hitter. Forgot the dynamic challenge, though, so that means we get an extra package. 1.1, 1 1/3, 1 hit, 1 K, 1 save, 0 ERA. That's what matters, right? All right, let's. Oh, look at this. 12 tokens. 300. All right. We're not going to return to the clubhouse for every single game, so.
Number 90, Michel Theref.
First and second,
batting.
2
Top
outs.
of the 8-2 out
Next
once
up for
again.
the Naturals, Gavin Cross.
Hee-haw!
Cross wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that was about as
Oh.
close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. So they still have both challenges. Late on that
there's your
fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Nice eye right there. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming in. And that's the
got
third
that
out.
key out. That's all that matters.
2 left on base.
Nice little
They're still
fly ball
down,
out.
2-0.
Get him off center. I don't really need to do much with the ABS right now, so.
Northwest Arkansas, the catcher, Blake Mitchell.
So Mitchell's up to third now? He was 9th yesterday. Facing forward for it. So strike batter out, recorded out. Recorded out without throwing a pitch outside the strike zone. Yeah, no, we're going to...
Let's go, Michel.
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2.
Swing and a miss. And got him in 3 pitches. Damn, I wish I would have got that.
Retired here in the
Should have
ninth.
taken the other
Efficient work on the
record
mound
there. Mitchell ain't gonna like that one. Dang.
Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Luke Maley came into the game on defense. First trip to the plate here. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
There we
You don't
go.
always hear about second basemen with great arms, but he showed one off there. Nice sliding play to the right. Then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out.
Wasn't really hard contact, so it shouldn't have been that bad, but
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Hoo-yah!
that's what I like to see. Let's go with the cut.
Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go with some
Really frustrating
cheese.
day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. The Naturals down to their last strike.
Ball.
I know it turned
Well,
out
not
to be a
yet.
ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Swing
Got
and a
it.
miss.
Very
And
high
that's
fish.
the ball game.
Look at that. Look at those
The
points just
Wind Surge
wrap
used
up.
2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Tepray with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way she did in
We're
this
3-0.
one. Definitely a nice piece of the win.
1 1/3, 2 Ks, 3 Ks for the month. Just, oh, we don't get to play next game. We got to go to the clubhouse. Okay. So yeah, we're doing the work here, chat. We're doing the work. Dynamic challenge package. So we end up getting that piece of equipment. 18 more tokens. And another 1 1/3. 2 strikeouts. 2 shutouts, sorry. All right, now that we've done that, let's we got some messages. We got some. Check out the goals now. We haven't hit yet, so we don't get these goals whatsoever yet. That's going to suck if we end up with that. Currently, we're at a B+. Reaching overall 65. It's going to really increase our games left to complete 6. All right, we got some work to do on those. Let's go take a look at these packages. All silver. All right, we got all these tokens. We might as well use them, right? There we go. We'll do that. So we're at 49.57. So just after 3 games, we've actually increased again. So that's pretty awesome right there. And in terms of equipment, we got that new ritual item here. So let's see here. It's only a 1% boost. Besides, we like not to be stinky. All right, let's get back at her here. Oh, trading day. You know what? We haven't batted in a while, so let's do that. Let's just get the T-drill in just so we get those tokens. All right, now we're in second in the lineup. Let's see if we can do anything now with this hitting that we should be doing a little better now.
One down. Digging in for the win surge, Michel Theref. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what she'll turn into at the MLB level. That'll back her up a bit.
Throwing at my head, first pitch of my minor league career. That's always great.
1-0, and the pitch. In the air, out to right. Gets there.
Damn. I got some solid contact, just couldn't get it down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Runner at first,
Now
one
batting,
away.
The first baseman,
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
Theref.
No, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's high.
Would you please give me a strike to hit, please?
Edge of the zone for a strike.
I think it is. I think it is.
Houghton
I'll
stands
take
at
it.
first with one away.
Yeah, it was. Good thing I didn't use it.
And it's strike 2.
Okay, contact swing it is.
And a foul ball, so she stays alive. Top of the third, no score.
Full count.
Payoff pitch.
Long at bat, 2-strike foul, gets bonuses.
3-2 now. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that is a foul ball.
Should get a bonus for our 2-strike foul there. Come on now.
Another full count pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's an excellent at bat. Saw a lot of
A
pitches.
2-strike
and
walk,
earned
so we get the bonus. I like it.
Eduardo Tayit will hit next.
Number 13,
Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Tayit.
The pitch gets away. play at the plate, and they cut her down.
Damn.
That's a wild pitch, and he moves into scoring position. So 2 down.
All right, I
Next
thought I
up
could
for the
get
win
there.
surge, Michel Theref.
I need to get a hit, though.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's a laser out to left. And that's that.
Damn. Again, just caught.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up.
I'm getting the contact. I'm just not
First
getting
and
the...
second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Brock Rodden. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Ready to get the
See if I can
eighth
make
inning
up
going.
for it here.
Michel Theref digs in now.
Early on that.
And the pitch. In the air to left, towards the line. Can't get there, base hit. A leadoff single and the go-ahead
All right,
run
we got
is
a hit.
aboard.
That's what matters.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
What a moment.
I didn't want to go
her
for the
as she
double
knocked
because
out
I didn't
her
want to get knocked
first
out.
hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure she's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards her other professional goals.
It was outside, but that's okay. We'll still take it.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Billy Amick. The 1-1 offering. Swing and a base hit. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now.
I did
in
not know where the
scoring
ball
position,
was, but
and still
I
nobody
couldn't see the
out.
coach anyway.
Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. This next at bat is going to be critical. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Eduardo Tayit. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score.
There we
And
go.
they lead by 2.
Two-run
That's
double, we
big
are
at
up.
bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra
Nice
base
work.
knock. At the plate, Michel Theref.
We get another
1
hit?
for 3.
All right, let's do some work here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That was just
She's
dumb.
clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If she
Slider
does, she's got a
changeup.
better shot at inducing the double play. The 0-1 offering. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. 2
Nope.
away.
It's a 1 for 5.
Theref with a special moment in this one, collecting her first hit at the professional level. You can bet that she's going to be replaying that at bat in her mind tonight when she goes to bed.
The only difference
Congrats
is if you're
to her.
replaying that bet, you know that I'll be saying that I hit like 35 home runs and that ball went 7,000 feet. Okay, so 650 OPS, which is not bad. But yeah, let's advance here. So only got 6 tokens here, so not the best in the world, but not the worst.
Now pitching for Wichita.
So the closer
number
summoned from the
90,
bullpen, Michel Theref. On to try and lock this thing up. Ready to work. Ninth inning, slim lead. Needs to shut the door.
Lazaro Montez.
All right, what do we got here?
Montez swings through it for strike one.
Know how to deal with this. Slider outside.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
One.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff
Now
hitter
batting,
retired
the
here in the
right
ninth.
fielder, number 18,
She came out of the
Montez.
bullpen looking sharp.
Win
Three-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping her from the
Like,
save.
I have to say, my pitching is pretty. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do against
Next
real
up for the
humans,
Travs,
but.
Hogan Windish, 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Swings and misses.
Oh, swung at a
And
ball.
It's 0-2.
All right.
Got the
Oh!
Only
Knuckleball
one
for
out
the
remaining.
K. Let's go.
And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling her out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. So it's their last chance of the ball game. She started
Oh,
this
I'll
frame
take
with
it.
7
Oh, he's
straight
tapping.
strikes.
Yeah, that's gonna
We're
be a
in
ball.
immaculate inning territory, and the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Here, what?
You going to do it again?
They're down to their final strike of the game. Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, she needs to focus up and attack to get this third out. That one misses.
Ball high.
I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. And the tying
Take
run
your
is
base.
aboard.
Ball 4.
That
Damn.
2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner
And they
gets to
didn't even
take
give me a
big
chance to see it.
secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Fly ball, right field. And it falls! And now the potential winning run is on base. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Liner to left. And that's the ball
All right, we
game.
got the win. I didn't get the bonus.
To pray, put
It
together
happens,
a strong
but-
outing in relief to help him to the victory. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. She did exactly that, and they got the win.
I would have loved to see the call, like an actual graphic like the other ones, but unfortunately it wasn't doing that for us. So we're going to get to the next game here right away. Another 5 tokens. 2 strikeouts and a base on balls. So we're earning tokens. We're not going to get as many because we don't have the double multiplier anymore, but
Now pitching for Wichita.
Here comes the closer in the
Number 90,
ninth, Michel Theref. Save opportunity right here.
so what do we got? Top of the...
Ready to go here in the ninth
The
inning.
Travelers,
Save
the
opportunity
second
on
baseman,
tap.
JC Ruda.
All right, what do you got for me?
Aruda stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got
There
the
we
batter
go.
Swinging, it's a strikeout.
Fastball,
And the
fastball,
leadoff
splitter.
batter set down here in the ninth.
Sanchez.
Nice little 8-9-1 inning right now.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Axel Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the dirt.
Nope, that's in.
Okay, that's not good.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. And a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
All right, well,
Good
we're
job
not going to
stay
retire
back
with
on
orders,
that one
so
and not roll over on it. let it get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
That's going to get
And with good
overturned.
speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still 2 challenges left for him. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Rucker. The feed for 1. On to
And
first
there's the
in
double play.
time, and it's a double play to end it. To Prey,
Good old
with a
knuckleball works
fantastic bit of relief work in
wonders
the
on
win.
stuff.
Pitched a clean inning for the save. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat herself. Nice job to usher them to the win.
So we got 4 in so far. That works. Another 5 tokens. Not the worst breakdown here. Let's see what we can get up to here.
So they turn to their closer.
Back to the
Michel
closer again.
Theref.
So we're going to get
No
like
such
one
thing
game
as an
every
easy
5
save,
days or
but
so,
she's
it
got
looks
the
like.
right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments.
Not the best
Looking
opportunity.
to finish this. 3 outstanding between this team
Oh,
and a
it's
win.
just the regular
Honey.
1, 2, 3 coming up. So let's just get the save. Let's not get stupid.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the
I'm a
out.
lefty, so I
She
can't.
should be feeling
It's harder
good
for me to
after
get
getting
there
that
for
first
it.
batter in this high leverage spot. Now she can attack with even more confidence. She's 2 outs away. Digging in for the Travelers, Lazaro Montes. Just missed.
Now I'm not going to challenge that.
Lifted in the air to right center.
Easy catch.
2 away now.
Another high leverage out.
So down to their final out of this one. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away.
There we go.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
Very efficient inning,
And this game
save,
is
all
over.
that beautiful stuff.
The win surge. Hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a
Our
one-run
pitching
ball game.
stuff is just amazing
Prey
right now.
With a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. She gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shut down relief like
One
this
inning, one
is
strikeout.
always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
She's doing the work. We got 5 saves already. Five, all right. Pitching results were good there. We went up 4 spots. We're not ready yet to call up. So basically what happens is you keep going until the call up is ready to, like you're in the green. Then the scouts will come down and then you got to really perform. And the goal completed was the 3.5 ERA. Current series has ended. Please return to the clubhouse. Okay. So we're going to have to up our stats, take a look at our messages. So we're going to be taking on Springfield coming up. So the only thing we got left is reach overall of 65 to increase our call-up points. Well, we got 31 tools. Surprised we haven't got anything yet. All right, let's get our tools in here. We'll excuse me, sorry. Move our power up. Move our speed up. So we're up to 50 as a pitcher right now. So we are slowly working towards our goal. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we do need to work on our stuff overall here. Anybody to talk to? The only person is Maya, and that would be if we want to request a trade. We're fine here right now. Let's do the strike zone recognition drill. Must hit the red balls in the red zones and the blue zones in the blue zones. Why not? I might totally dunk this, but blue balls are the worst. Yeah, I give you that. Let's just, there we go. All right, well, I got a bronze. I guess that could be a lot worse. So we get to hit again. Let's get to it. Well, we're hitting usually once every 5 days. Like our backup position is first base, which is probably the most inconvenient spot for a split player.
Number 13, WNBA Show.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the
I
run
cannot
with
get
the
that down
two-bagger.
whatsoever.
I wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. This one in the air to right. 2 up, 2 down.
Weak contact. I gotta get better on the ball.
Good
Simple as that.
fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. And the lefty to first. Might be 2 here. And there's 1 down.
All right, we got the 1 out.
Safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. 1 down. Michel Theref digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Okay, if it's here, I hit it.
Grounder to the left side.
Go, 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 dig, dig, dig.
2 down.
Of course, I say if it's on the outside, I'll hit it.
Billy.
Colton Ledbetter getting ready to hit.
So how am I here? Again.
And a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
We weren't going to get him at home, so...
And they jump ahead. We're midway through the fourth.
Dynamic challenge. Here we go. We're going to drive in the run. We haven't been able to hit too much with the wooden bats.
To pray. And now takes.
Why are you trying to swing at my head, you jerk?
That'll back her up a bit.
Ah! Bad Mikey. Bad Mikey.
Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the fifth. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, it's a ball.
Job to
Okay.
lay off the fastball inside. She made the right call. Swing and a rocket. It's back there.
Get out.
Makes the catch. Inning over.
Damn. I almost got that one out, but I got to get to the
Steps
gym,
in, looking
so.
to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
Let's get on base. I've had enough problems with that right now.
Right side, hard
Perfect, perfect, right in the
Throw to
freaking
first
glove.
in time. This is a game to flush, no doubt. She may be feeling like she let the team down in the loss.
Yep. Not our best win, not our best performance there. 0 for 4 popped out. Number 11 Minnesota prospect right now. So we definitely have to get our work in here. Batting average, like I said, we got to get that up.
Now pitching for the wind surge, number 90, Michel.
All right, we're going to get our own entrance music as we go too, right?
Leading off for Springfield, the third baseman, Brody Moore.
All right, we got top of the 9, nobody on. We're up 4-0. Ooh. Let's strike him out.
That's a ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
There we go. That one hammered but pulled foul. 1-2 offering. There we
Swings and
go.
misses.
Let's
It's a
strike him out.
strikeout.
5
And the
tokens
leadoff batter
and a
set down
package.
here in the ninth.
Reba.
She's 2 runs away. Coming up to the dish for
All
Springfield.
right, let's get this
Rivas.
inning out of the way here now.
Swing and a base hit.
Okay, this is not good.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a
Let's just
knock.
get back
That's
at
the
her.
kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success.
Yes, sir.
With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something on speed.
Hey!
They are down to their final
Didn't
out.
even look at it. Let's go.
Runner at
I
first.
put the
Next
knuckleball
up,
in there
the
just to be a
designated
troll,
hitter,
by the
Ian
way.
Petritz.
If anybody's asking.
Hey!
looking at 2 straight pitches
He
and now
didn't
down
he didn't
0-2.
go for it?
You're just
Okay.
hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking
that's a
ball.
ball.
It's ball 1.
Yeah, I don't need to challenge that.
The Cardinals down to their last strike.
Strike.
Got it. And that's the ball game.
And there we go.
Tepray had a strong showing.
We didn't
in
get to
relief in the
save
win.
because we're
Tossed
up by
a scoreless
4.
inning and posted 3 strikeouts. She gave them a textbook performance out of the pen.
Realistically, I
and
should have let him
relief
score
like
one
this
and then
is always
get the save
valuable.
that way, but
Nice job to help him get the W.
number 1 closing pitcher prospect right now. We shut the door. That's all we do is we shut the door. So we got 7 tokens out of this game, which
Now pitching for the Wing Surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
5 for 5, 6.2 innings pitched, almost half strikeouts.
Third baseman, Brody Moore.
Oh, you're back. Nice to see you, bro. Oh, tie game, top of 10. Let's do the strikeout again. No strikeout.
Inning over.
You're it.
1 left on base. This one's all tied
Oh, we
up
just
at
have to
4.
strike a batter out. Or is that...
We move on to the 11th. Noah Menlinger now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up.
Ball. Outside.
It was.
On the ground. Can't come up with it.
That's okay. We're going to get a triple play out of this.
Go ahead run on base. Jeremy Rivas, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball. Inside.
Nah, I want to.
Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and it's a punch out. Back
There
off
we
the
go.
plate. And that is a big first out.
We needed one out.
One out
That's what we
and
needed.
2 on. Ian
Number
Petrus digs
43.
in now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one. Swings
And
through
we
it
get
for the
another
K.
one.
Slider
Let's
ran away
go.
for strike 3
Now
there.
batting,
The home
designated
crowd
hitter,
really
Ray.
fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. The designated hitter in the box with 2 gone and takes a
Nope, that's
look
high.
at a called strike. And a high leverage
I'm gonna try it
challenge
here.
from the mound. And it did miss
Oh.
the zone. The call stands.
Damn.
So
All
they'll
right.
lose their first challenge. All square at 4. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs come.
Got him.
Struck the batter out looking, and that ends the inning. 2 runners left aboard. Still all square at 4 apiece.
So we got another package waiting for us back at the clubhouse. And we walk it off.
What a special
another
way
win.
for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Tepray, with some outstanding relief work in the win, delivered some scoreless relief for him. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat herself. Nice job to usher them to the win. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win.
3.4% walk
For our
rate.
entire
Ooh.
excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Good night to Jim, wherever you are. That's nice. This is where I need to get my progress here. So we got an extra 7 tokens there, an extra 100 towards our Hall of Fame status. So I wonder if we're going to be hitting this game or...
Now pitching for the win.
Nope, coming in the bullpen again.
90, Michel Theref.
So we're 5 for 5.
Leading off for Springfield, the designated hitter, number 43.
Save opportunity. See if we can do this.
Petrutz leading things off and takes a strike. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. 0-2 now.
Whoa.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. And 1-2. In the air to left. And that is a
Okay,
foul
good.
ball.
One
Swings
down.
and misses. It's a K. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. She's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate
All right,
now
well,
for
we're not striking out the
Springfield,
side.
number 11. And I don't know
Maybe
what's
we
going
are.
on there, but the batter is safe at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noah Menlinger. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Got it.
There's 2.
Only 1 out remaining. Man on at first. Digging in for the Cardinals, Travis Honeyman.
No.
Close. I think it's still too far inside.
It's a comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it.
There we go. So we didn't strike out the side, but we did get the scoreless.
Dupre was outstanding.
I tried to get a little
helping them
greedy,
get
and I
the
was
win.
1 pitch
Didn't allow
off.
any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what she did for them in this win.
6 saves and 6 opportunities. I like that. And I'm a 1-0 record just because the coach put me in there in a no save opportunity. Ooh, cannon arms. So yeah, there's extra perks that get opened up when you do certain stats. And I think mine was like get 3 strikeouts in a row or something.
Next up for the Cardinals, Noah Menlinger.
Noah Menlinger.
First and second here with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Runner around third.
And he's going to third.
It's a 2-run triple. Big lift for the offense that time with the error allowing 2 runs to score.
It's only by
well.
it's only by offense.
Next up
It's
for the
horrible,
win
right?
surge, Michel Theref. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Swung at ball, so that should even be lower.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Just get defensive. Gotta see if I can get a hit
Here
out of
comes
this.
the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa.
Here it comes. 1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball to right. Racing over to make the catch.
And I use contact swing, so Just try to get the bat on the ball
Digs
there.
in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Michel Theref.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
I want to advance the runner because I can still even, without getting a hit, I can still get it.
Up the middle, Rivas. And there's one away.
But I did advance the runner. So I got the
batting,
bonus.
The third baseman, Billy.
It's the large
Leading
lad
off
Burgers
for the
big
Wizards,
inning. If
the
3 or
first
more
baseman,
runs score in the bottom of the 6th,
Michel
your ticket can be exchanged for a
Theref.
free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. On the ground, right side,
Dig, 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 get it
Rivas. One away.
At least to make it up for that error.
Up now with her team trailing. This offense
The
needs a
first
spark,
baseman,
so big AB
Michel
here.
Theref.
Damn it!
This one lifted in the air, left field. Honeyman on the move to the gap. One up, one down.
Let's just say,
At least
My
they
ex-
got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering her up right now.
yeah, pretty
Might want to
much.
get a few more reps in the cage before the next game.
Really gonna have to work on my hitting. Number 8 prospect in Minnesota, so 4-3, 4-3 field 8, yeah. Got the package drop and a dynamic package drop. We ended up with 3 equipment drops. Cool. Only 1 token and our batting average is in the toilet. It's not good. Let's go back to the clubhouse and see if we can help ourselves out here. We got 2 of these. Wonder what the difference is. Oh. Okay, never mind. Hold my bat pitcher. Nice. Okay, so all right, we're slowly moving our way up here, at least on one of our profiles. We should work on getting our stuff higher, but we can do that as we continue as well here. So in terms of, we got new equipment to look at, so all perks have been moved up. Really no different, but we got Nikes on already, and anybody that knows me knows I love my Nikes. So we're good there. This thing again, 1% boost. This is 2% boost. Okay. Time is it here? 1:45. We still got time yet. Lots of time. So let's head out to the... Let's take a look where we're at in terms of... In a AAA, who do they got for their... Andrew Chafin. Okay. So in other words, Hendricks got booted from the closing spot. Chafin took over. And we're currently at 50, so we don't have that position yet. All right, that's fair. All right, we got a day off here. Let's hit the batting cage. I don't care about bunting. Let's get our tee off here. Uh-oh, coach is pissed off. Mention that you might want to change your role as a two-player once you start your control. Have you made a decision about that? Do I really want to give up hitting at this point? You know what? I want to give it a little bit more of a shot here. No, let's stick with what we got. We'll keep it at the right mix right now, and then we can continue on later on to see. All right, we're up to nobody else, bottom of the 9. We'll continue on with this a little bit further, and then we'll really see how it goes. We might just have to drop the two-way altogether.
Now pitching for Wichita.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Michel Theref, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save.
Let's just get the close here.
Looper into right field. And that is foul. Next one's popped in the air into right.
Weak contact for an
And there's
easy
one
out.
away. She's 2 outs away. Digging in for the Naturals, Javier Vaz. Line drive. That gets down for a base
All
hit.
right.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
We're not
Now
going to
on
worry
Gavin
about that.
Cross.
Gavin. Grupp.
That's out the corner.
This one in the air, center field.
It's okay, some weak contact.
Now batting. Catcher.
It was their last chance of the ball game.
Mitchell.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Theref is just 1 strike away.
There we go.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
A little bit extra.
And
Got
this
all
game
the
is
got all the
over.
Ks.
The Wind Surge claimed the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Theref with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. She gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
All right, we should get a bunch of tokens for that. 4.5, so just nothing crazy, but glad that we get that opportunity to do that. So
Now pitching for Wichita.
So they turn to their closer, Michel Theref.
so we're up by
Save
3 with
opportunity
nobody
right
out.
here.
Let's try to retire the side in order here.
Liner, base hit.
And that lasted all of 1.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
That lasted
This
about
save
3
opportunity is
seconds.
brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services.
Up.
No questions asked, ever. The 0-1. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Lead
This
runners
might be my
around
first
second.
blown safe.
Runner around third. comes across to score.
Not a blown save yet. We're up
That's a
4-2.
big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Theref, ready to go again after giving up the run. Still in control of how this inning ends. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the
Let's
batter
smarten up here and
clearly
get
not
this
ready
done.
for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Out to short. 1 gone. She's 2 outs away. Daniel Vasquez now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And here's the 0-2. In the air to left. And it drops in. The run scores
All right,
from
well, we're not
second.
getting that.
It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Stepping to the plate from
Let's
Northwest
just make sure we get
Arkansas,
our-
Javier Vaz. Comes up empty, strike 2.
Nope, outside.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And a high leverage challenge from the
Oh.
mound. And it did miss the zone. The
All right.
ball stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Got him looking. They are down to their final
Now
out.
batting, right fielder.
Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the
That's a
edge of
ball.
the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Cross in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Huh.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So
All
they
right.
are now out of challenges. We'll see if that proves costly. They're down to their final strike of the game. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Ball game.
All right. Barely. Barely got the save.
Certainly some things to tighten up in her next side session. She got roughed up a little bit, though they were able to get the win in the end.
But you know what? We won. That's what matters. That was rough. 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 K. Not the best performance. 4 more tokens. The ERA went up. Well, it had to go up. Any single run coming in would have given me an ERA, so...
Now pitching for Wichita.
Here comes the closer in the 9th, Michel Theref. No
Now
such
it's
thing
a little
as an
more
easy
serious.
save, but she's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1. And swing and a miss. And that's a little bit high. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. Got
There
the
we go.
strikeout looking.
Thank you for
And
coming.
the leadoff batter
Just
set down
looking.
here in the 9th.
Is that what the cool guys
She's
say?
2 outs away. Next up for the Naturals, Daniel Vasquez. This one the other way. It gets down, base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone,
Oh.
then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Can't come up with it.
Of course my defense is acting so great.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. And now another base hit could even this one up. Cross, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now.
Now the big guy.
Catcher, Blake Mitchell.
217 average. All right. What do you got? What do you got, Blake?
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They're not fazed by how good she can be on the mound. They're going to make her earn this save.
No strikeout, but the win.
And that's the ball game. Tepray with a solid showing out of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Wasn't flawless out there, but she showed some good stuff and didn't.
Would have liked to get the strikeout, but you know what? I'll take the win more than the strikeout any day. What did he pitch? $13K in a month. Our ERA is coming back down again, so that's a bonus here.
One down.
Batting.
All right,
Will
we're
hit
into
next.
batting now.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one.
Change up, slider, two-seam.
In the air, out towards right center. This one pretty far
Damn.
back. Tracks it down for the out.
I got to
Two
get in the
down.
gym. A few
Had
more
to
weights
cover
here.
A lot
Now
of
back,
ground there, and
the first
that's why you
baseman,
take those extra
Michel
reps during batting practice,
Theref.
getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Tepray stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Late on that fastball.
Damn. Got to be ready a little bit sooner.
That's the ball.
They're making me work. I'll give them that.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Oh, safe.
Nice. All right.
Now a flare off the bat. And it falls.
Here we go.
Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. To second, but
Shoulder.
way too late. Safe there.
The left
That's a great
Hadouken.
example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second.
I didn't
and
call
gets
too
into
fast
scoring
enough, so
position,
that's why I
and then
stopped
comes
there.
across to score on that base hit.
I'll take the bloops. Whenever I can get the bloops to get some extra power, that'll work for me. Oh, Hadouken!
One out. Runner at second base. Digging in for the wind surge, Alan Roden.
Let's not get crazy. We don't have the speed to steal yet.
Oh my, right to the backstop. To third, in there safely. And she goes down to third on the wild
Take
pitch.
the extra bonus
Hasn't
of the
been
wild
easy
pitch. Let's
for
go.
the starting pitcher, and now here's a wild pitch.
Let's just not get stupid and get caught here trying to go home.
And ball
That's
4.
four.
Two
Take it back.
aboard.
All right, we'll take the two aboard.
Number 13, Eduardo Calle.
So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
Touch up, drop in right here. Here you go.
Ground ball to second base. Base hit, and a run comes in.
And we will score.
Chowder!
Well,
Chowda!
he comes through
Now batting,
clutch
the
with the
designated hitter,
RBI single.
Gabriel
That was big.
Gonzalez.
Rolled over on that
Good,
one
we
a
got-
bit,
we
but
got
still
maximum
managed
points
to
there.
put
We're starting to
enough
get a little
behind
bit of
it that it
points on
scooted
offense,
through
which
the
will
infield
help.
for a base hit. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Wichita,
the first
Michel
baseman,
Theref.
Michel.
RBI knocked the
Back
last
way,
time up,
four
and
seam,
now a
circle
chance to
change
drive
to-
in another run. Not even close there. Ball 1.
That merry-go-round, go.
Ground ball up the middle. The flip in time, out.
Damn. All right, not the
Javier
best.
Baz,
Batter
the
number
next
10,
to hit.
Shortstop, Javier Vaz.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. first. Nice pick
Picked
to complete
it.
the double play.
First
and that
time I
limits
picked
the
it in a
damage.
while.
The second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning.
But you gotta get your fielding up so the cursor will go quicker. All right, what do we got for a dynamic challenge here?
Michel Theref.
Advance the runner, drive in a run. Well, if we advance a runner, we advance the runners, we drive in a run. So it's either both or none.
Runners
Really
on
late on
first
that
and third,
fastball.
2 away.
Damn. Jammed myself.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him.
All
And
right,
that's
well,
that.
we failed there.
So digging in, Michel Theref.
Of course, now that we're up by 6, nobody cares.
Fly ball right field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
Wouldn't even give me a credit for anything on that one.
This wasn't her best game ever, but she definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
I got the game-winning RBI, so shut up. Don't argue with me. They might, once I get to the major leagues, they might literally tell me, look, you're not hitting anymore. You know what's bad when your batting average goes up to 118? Oi. All right, we're going back to the clubhouse. Let's tack on some of these points. We got 20 points to use here. Yeah, we're not even close to where we need to be right now, so. Let's do a little bit on upgrading these right now. There we go. And in terms of our goals, we still have to get it overall 65 before we can do anything here. No new equipment. Oh, I think let's take on the Travelers here. Okay, let's give this a try here. Only swing at strikes. All right, so we got, what, 15 out of that? There we go. Going gold. Achieve goal on a mini game on road to the show. All right, so we got an achievement this stream, so that's an extra bonus too. Oh, hello. Just checking in. How do you feel about so far playing for the Twins organization? No real complaints yet. You check it out until then. Keep working hard on your game. All right. I've added myself to your contacts info. Feel free to reach out at any time. We can discuss how you're feeling about your place on the team or if you want to explore other options. All right. All right, so we're up by 1 going into the 9th. So basically another close.
Now pitching for the Wind Surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
Coming out of that bullpen, everybody's so excited to see me. 9 for 9, 37, ERA 1.5. I like that.
For Arkansas, the catcher, number 17, Jackson Reese.
More like Jackson Reeks, right? Not Jackson Reeks.
Reeds stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball for a strike. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
What was he on that? Just late.
Lifted in the air, right field. This one carrying.
Lazy out.
There's one down. And she should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now she can attack with even more confidence. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Lazaro Montez. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Yeah, you swung, you
One-run
jerk.
game here in the top of the 9th inning. In the air to the right.
Catch that. There you
And
go.
2 away now.
Hey,
Just missed
Mr.
that one a
Iceman.
bit.
Hope you're doing well.
Half-inch closer to the
I'm
sweet
doing
spot,
good.
and it
We're-
might have gotten down for a hit.
Winded.
So down to their final out of this one. Late with the swing there.
We're doing good here. Just a
Two
little
outs,
MLB
bases
the
empty.
Show.
This one is in there. 0-2 now.
Our little character here, Michel Theref,
Swing
Is
and
the,
a miss. And that's the ball game.
is working her way.
The
She
Wind
is one of the
Surge
top
hold on to win
closing
a tight
prospects
one
in the
as
major
this one
leagues
ends
right
as a
now.
one-run ball game.
And we just got our
notches her
10th save of the season
season.
in 10
She's
opportunities.
proving to be a reliable arm out of the bullpen, and it shows that the coaching staff trusts her that she's got 10 saves this year.
Number 1 closing pitcher prospect, number 11, Minnesota. It's because our hitting sucks. And every time we get signed, our ERA keeps going down. Life is going good. We're earning tokens towards improving ourselves.
Next is the switch hitting first baseman,
The first
Michel.
baseman.
And now we get to hit.
Theref.
Why are you... Why are you being so evil? Ask if it's a new softball game. No, this is MLB The Show.
One
It
out and the
is,
base is empty.
Just released a couple weeks ago.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I'll take it. Should be taking some of these pitches, but
13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces.
I do good work at that.
And we're all even up. That one almost got the batter. That'll back her up a bit. Three and two now. In the air, out towards right center.
Hard
That's pretty
contact,
deep.
but
And now two down.
once again, gotta get in the weight room.
Batting third.
Power
the
just
third
isn't
baseman.
there for me.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Michel Theref.
Drive him in. No one better right here.
On the ground to third, Sui
Come on,
Spell.
beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
The throw to first. Out with room to
Damn it.
spare, and
All
that's
right.
the inning.
Should have left
Steps
that
in,
one, but
trying to shake
First
things up.
baseman,
Total
Michel
dominance on the mound so far.
Theref.
we'll take the first pitch.
That one
Well,
way inside.
That is more than fine for us.
That's ball two.
Two outs, base is empty. On the ground,
Damn
right
it.
side.
Run it out,
Got
run it
on.
out, dig.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Got underneath, got under it.
Stepping in the box
Or got
now.
over it.
They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup.
All right.
Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there, and that's ball one. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. She made the right call. On the ground to third,
that's
and
foul.
it's just foul. That was close.
I wasn't sure, so I just went for it.
One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
All right, make a turn. Find it, find
And
it.
that's an automatic double.
All
as it
right, we got
hops
on
the
base.
fence.
Let's go.
Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming
Time to
off the
change
bat,
things
and
around
she's
here, right?
rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat.
And I see the stands are so high over here.
Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Billy Amick. And the tying run at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. 1-2 offering.
2-2.
Kicks and delivers.
Ball three.
Eduardo Tayit
I got no
in the
speed, so I
on-deck
am
circle.
not running right now.
Moved to second, just back in.
Safe.
Oh, close play.
I
Tying
just
run
about
at
got
second
caught there. I
base.
wasn't even
And
thinking.
the home team trying to send these fans home happy. And now the
That's ball
potential
four.
winning run is on base.
Nice.
Batting, the catcher, number 13, Eduardo.
Next up for the win surge, Eduardo Tayit. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays,
He
it's
is not
still very
throwing
impressive.
anything in the zone.
Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Throw to second, safe.
Like, seriously, what are you going to try to do with me?
The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Really?
And that is a
Come on,
big
bud.
first out.
Fielder,
A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. And now the 1-2. Oh my, right to the backstop.
Get down, slide,
The
slide.
throw to third. Safe.
All right, we're up to
Second and
third now.
With one gone. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. The potential tying and winning runs aboard with one gone. Now a rip into left center. That's a base hit.
All right,
one run comes in.
we walk it off,
The
folks.
winning run comes across to score. And they
Shout
walk it
out.
off.
Another win. We are just dominating as always. No, Iceman, I hope you're doing well. Like I
This
said,
is some advanced hitting for a minor leaguer. He knew he had to
we,
put it in play and
we're getting ready
find
for
a
the
spot that
Major
would
League
allow
season
those two
opening
runners
up
to come
tomorrow
home.
night.
And he delivered to get them the walk-off win.
Well, I guess it's on right now with a lot of people, so. Dupre did the job. She scored the tying run. 1 for 4 with a double. Batting average goes up to 143, so we're still working on that.
Now pitching for the win surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
But our overall work, we got
Bases loaded,
batter,
2
the
outs.
right fielder,
Next up for the Travs, Jared Sundstrom.
the Bo Sox are playing right now. Well, I said the major leagues are starting tomorrow, not the minor leagues. I kid.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate.
There we
Swing and a
go.
miss for the
Strike out to
K.
get out the KO
As they
side.
escape the bases-loaded jam.
Bases
There's
loaded,
the
2
emotion on
out,
the
come
sleeve,
in.
but as a pitcher,
I didn't even
that's
know the bases were
okay as
loaded when
long
I
as
did
you're
that.
getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch-out to get out of the jam.
I'm turning into one of the best closers in the league right now, so. This is Double-A, though,
All
so I
set
do have to be
start the ninth
careful.
inning in this one. Luke Stevenson now at the plate. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. That
Ball,
misses,
that's out.
and that is ball 1. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's got a chance. This one is gone.
Damn! My first blown
It
save.
just got out of here. And they tie it up. He delivered for his team in
Now
a
I gotta-
big
now I
spot
gotta
right
shut
there.
everything down.
Very clutch at bat. To pray. Back at it after the solo home run.
In the words of Trevor Bauer's sword, I wish.
Sui Spell,
0-1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. The call is
That
overturned.
was a strike.
This could be
You
huge.
jackass.
So they've still got both of their challenges. The pitch. Inside corner, that's called a strike. Sui Spell wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. Sharp eye at the plate.
Oh.
They'll overturn the call. So they still have both challenges. Line drive to left field. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. Throws to second. The tag.
Got him.
Out. Good hustle trying to stretch the
Thank
single into a
you,
double.
defense,
That
for
time he
bailing
got
my
thrown
ass out there.
So close to reaching scoring position.
We will take time to watch this.
Digging in for the Travelers, Anthony D'Onofrio, 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Liner, base hit. So the
They're
go-ahead run is
literally
on
getting
base with
everything
a
on
knock.
me here.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Packard, 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2.
There we go.
Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and we stay tied, heading to the bottom. We're in extras here. JT Aruda getting ready to hit.
JT Aruda.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I
in the 10th,
definitely
the
need to
leadoff
get a
hitter
few
is
of
out.
these going.
Textbook pitch sequence there. Fastball followed up by a 2-strike splitter, and he was clearly out in front. So hard to make that adjustment. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge.
Probably is.
And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Right through there for a strike.
You gonna challenge that one, bud?
Close one, but doesn't get the call. And a high-leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call.
Oh, yeah.
And
That was
rip
so a strike.
So they've still got both of their challenges. 1-2 now. Outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's a strikeout looking.
The
2 in a
batter,
row
the first
set
baseman
down to
for
start the
game.
10th. Barely a whisker out of the zone, but
Damn,
it was a ball.
all right.
They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And steps on the bag for the out. Here comes
Okay.
the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
I don't even get to finish the inning.
Theref out of the game. Leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next arm deals with that. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Bash has a runner on third to deal with. Theref, with a mediocre job in relief, gets the blown
Yeah,
save
I got
after
the blown
failing
save
to
out of that.
maintain the lead. Certainly some things to tighten up in her next side session. She got roughed up a little bit, and they definitely
I got to get my
needed better
fastball
from
up a
her if
little
they
bit
wanted
more
to
yet.
win.
ERA goes up to 1.8. That is not good. Twins Analytics Department. Okay, let's see what you got to say now. Let's talk to them first before we go crazy here. Opportunities don't wait forever. Check your messages for time-sensitive events or conversations to give you an edge. Reach out to your agent or coaches to request trades, training boosts, and position changes. They'll need some time to work on your request, so choose wisely. Breakdown. 13-inch pitch, 1.38. 0.92 whip, 19 strikeouts, 1 base on ball, 10 saves, 0 blown saves until now. Okay. Hitting stats, horrible. I want to get some hitting help, so... let's boost that power a little bit. We'll leave that. There, we got some bonuses done, so we're done there. Let's go take a look at these goals now. So less than 2... Two ERA better for, okay. Batting average currently 250 for the month, so we're good there. 400 slugging, we're at 500. We got to get the walks and hits per inning pitch down. So we got to get a couple. We got some work to do there, so looks like I'm about to throw up looking in that right now. Let's work on getting our stuff upgraded, which will help there. time is it? 1:25. Okay, we got enough for one more series, I think, here. Let's go take on the Sod Poodles. And then our off day. Want to get my hitting up a bit here. Do some more T drills. Because they don't physically add anything to us, so I'd rather just take the tokens and run. Yes, I know some of the side games can get us some extra tokens, but
Now pitching for Wichita.
Here comes the closer in the ninth, Michel Theref. No such thing as an easy save, but she's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments.
all right, what's our dynamic challenge here? 2, 3, 4 with a walk. And without letting a run, side mortar. Let's just make sure we get the save.
Hurley stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around.
Got lucky there.
Sliced hard, but foul. Here it comes. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat.
He's challenging that. Please stay.
Disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge.
Got
It's
it.
gonna stay a strike.
Let's
One
go.
challenge remaining for them now.
Screw you and your
She's
challenge.
2 outs away. Manuel Pena, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yep.
This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going.
Ball 2.
Take the swing and the miss.
2-2 pitch. Got it.
Got
They're
it.
down to their final out. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling her out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks
Kirsten
really built
Denton, all
confidence
right.
for the whole team
276
that they can
average.
hold this
She's
lead.
doing the work.
Denton stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Swing and a miss. Next offering is
Ooh.
outside.
First,
I
like, do
know
the
it
work for the
turned out to
power,
be
but
a
you,
ball, but
Eric
it very
Sim,
well
yeah.
could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Up the middle. That one finds its way through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Jesus Valdez. 1 for 3. 0-1.
The woman's always got to ruin things up for this, right?
Foul ball there.
What timing did he have there? Good timing.
0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game.
There we go. We got our bonus, got our save.
Tefray had a strong showing in relief
I'm not-
in the win.
I'm not a
allow
big
any runs
strikeout
and
pitcher
got the save.
when it comes
The
to these
best
position
relievers
points.
Come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they
I'm
get
more of
the
a
job
drive to
done.
contact
That's
kind of thing.
Exactly what she did for them in this win.
Shoei Boltani, yeah. Sorry. 11 out of 12 odd saves. That's going to help us get our whip down. Not as much as if we could keep that one person off the field, but...
One down. And now the first baseman, Michel Theref. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
All right, let's see what we can do now. Circle change, fastball, slider.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
We got a
Decides to
single.
hold on to it,
Let's
and
go.
they catch a
Base
break
hit.
as they get a base runner at first.
Billy Amen.
So a runner aboard. Here's the third baseman, Billy Amick.
Back, 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 back.
Quick move to first. Dives back
Safe.
in. Safe.
Like, don't. Just don't.
On the ground, right side. The throw to second is offline.
Thank you.
They're
I
off
wanted to break
a
that up.
sluggish start this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why. Got to tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently.
I
First
will
and second,
take that.
one away. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Spain. The 1-1 offering. Kicks and delivers. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Damn it. Come
He was
on.
late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence.
Don't ever strike out when you're a guy named Hoffman. Let's go.
Here's the center fielder, Gabriel Gonzalez.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
Runner edging away at second base. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches.
Want to give him a little bit
Could
to
see
think
some
about.
runs coming in. That one misses. And now 3-1.
No pressure, bud. No pressure. They should find a way to have a banana ball mode. I think banana ball might actually end up with their own game eventually.
And that'll
Ball
load the
4,
bases.
first base.
There's
And
actually
I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it.
there's actually 2 new
Ricardo
games coming out that
digs in now.
are going to be not MLB games.
And that's outside.
There's an indoor baseball game that's coming up, as well as a the old backyard baseball that used to be on
So the
PC
base is
years
all
ago.
loaded up now.
They're doing a remake that's coming out here in the next couple months.
Misses again. 5 in a row.
Is he gonna
Lots
walk
of
it or
pressure
run?
on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. That's towards center. Jones under this one. And that's that.
Well, I got home, but unfortunately couldn't do much more
So
than
they
that.
leave the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first, no score. No outs, runner at first. And here at the plate, Michel Theref reached on an infield single the first time. Right side,
Damn it.
hard hit.
Come on, come on, come on.
Acrobatic throw for 1 and 2. What a play.
Should remember Super Baseball
Always
twice.
love a
Yeah, I
double
remember
play,
that too.
Especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Theref.
I don't even want to see it.
To rattle this pitcher really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Let's take the first pitch and then we'll see if we can get on base.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, it was close. I'll leave it.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball.
And
up
a
the
base
middle,
hit. Let's go.
And with the
We're starting to get our
inning still
contact down,
alive, here
kids.
comes the heart of the order.
Now batting.
Well, he's
the
dealt
third
with a lot
baseman,
of traffic on the
Billy.
bases, but still no
Amick.
runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. And now at the plate, Billy Amick.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Here's the 1-1. And there's a ball. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And now 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking.
Are
on
you
the
kidding
changeup.
me?
Continue.
Am I the only one
One
who's
out,
going to hit
now
here?
runner at second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Drew Jones.
And of course, we're going to get a situation where I got to pick where to
2-2
hit.
now. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
I made the right call, even though we're
Stepping
we're
in
down.
with a chance to be the hero.
Get on base, drive the tying run. Let's get on base. We're not in a position where that would drive in the run.
Grounder to short. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Should have left it.
kind of an average performance in the losing
We
effort.
got a hit. We didn't do much with it. Just a 1-0 game, nothing special. We don't get our batting average is up to 200. So that's always a bonus. But we need to, all right, series is ended. Got to go back to the clubhouse. Let's see how it does here. Oh, we got a package drop. All right, so yeah, let's go check what gifts we got. Good luck, Tiki. Walk-off tie-dye. Bat we already have, and a beanbag. Okay. So we got 12 tokens. There we go. Want to see if we can put us up just a little bit here. But now with this new equipment, let's take a quick look here and see if... Nope, we're good there. And the Tiki doesn't do anything more to... Okay. Let's take a look. At our goals here, we still got to get our whip down. We got 18 games left to get that whip down. Currently, our ERA is still good enough. Our current ERA is 3.0, and it should be 2.0 or better. That's an error. Our current batting average is 375. And our slugging is up to... We're currently at 500, so... There's a lot of reds there that shouldn't be. What we got here? Let's hit up one more here before we go. Let's do her one more time here. All right, we got a bronze out of that, so we got 7 tokens. And we didn't play the first game. Okay. We're hitting second in this lineup. We're still ranked at 50, and we're still that high in the lineup. I'm actually a little surprised about that, to be honest.
And here's the first baseman, Michel Theref. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Fastball, slider, changeup, cutter. Ah!
In the dirt, but kept it close. To second, but he gets back just in time. No question, he was thinking about third there.
That was dumb on my part.
Does he get the call? Somehow.
Not challenging, are we, bud?
No outs and a runner on second.
Swung at ball again.
One-two pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
I cranked my PCI exactly where it shouldn't have been.
And again on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop. Third
What a
strike.
piss poor bat there.
Nice job behind the dish.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2.
Man at second. One away. Albert Fabian getting ready to hit. 1-2 now. That's a hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one.
I didn't get anything
He did
there.
a nice job there on an upper 90s
The batter,
fastball.
the first baseman,
Read it well out of the pitcher's
Michel
hand and put a nice swing on it. Theref in now takes ball 1 off the plate.
I
This
gotta
pitcher
work.
needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves.
Give me one. Give me one.
2-0 pitch. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter.
There we go.
Huge swing,
Let's go.
and this one sails out of here to right field.
Bowling ball. Finally. It's taken forever.
Made them pay for that one. And they
Swing and a drive. Get up,
It's
ball.
7-5.
Get out of here.
That's
And
home run
God.
number 3 for him in this ballgame. They certainly got the power bats moving here.
When you know it's coming, you know you drive it. And that's how you do it. Let's go. First home run, standing ovation from the visiting crowd. That will
That was
definitely.
a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. She let some bad pitches go, found one she liked, and didn't
That
miss.
is a lot of frustration getting out of me here.
Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
The first baseman, Michel Theref.
Four seam, slurve, circle change, cutter, sinker.
No, ball.
It wasn't a bat flip. It was a bowling ball. That's what the.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
That's what my bat flip is. I actually treat it like a bowling ball.
Nobody out, and
All
a
right.
runner at first. Swings and misses, struck her out. That late, boring action from the cutter really did her in at the
Now
plate.
batting,
The cutter
Pepper.
isn't
Yes, it
really
did.
intended to miss a ton of bats. It's more about generating weak contact.
Oh,
But
gotta
that
show the
one had a
replay before we
little
get to my
extra.
dynamic
Great
hit here.
pitch. Next up for the wind surge, Michel Theref. And already in this one, she's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was
See,
a nice
here it
boost
is.
for her team early on.
Oh,
Out to center. moving under it.
Damn.
Gets there.
I got good
it.
contact on it, too. Just got to get my PCI moved out
Now
instead of
back
just
to
straight
right
up.
field.
First and second with one away. And now it's going to be Romeo Sanabria. The 0-1. To the right side. Boots it. And everybody's safe. To Prey, digging in with a chance to flip the
All that
script.
good stuff that I
Time to start
did.
a 2-out rally. Let's see if she can be the spark.
All that good stuff I did is being taken away right now.
Ball, that's high.
Thank you.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and miss. And it's 1-1.
Ball, that's up.
He hasn't brought one down yet.
This one in the air to right. Murphy. in
Solid
position
contact, but nothing.
And makes the catch.
Damn.
1 away and the potential winning run at second.
Don't screw this up, Mike.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off.
The timing on that has to be so
And
much
this game
better.
ends in a squeaker, 10-9. Thanks for dropping by and joining me.
Just
in our
not
wonderful
happy
crew
with that
here on the
whatsoever.
show.
I'm
Ben
gonna keep.
Gelman. Talk to you soon.
At least I got some there. Gain a boost to your exit velocity when it's significantly ahead of an account. Nice. All right. That was not the way I wanted to go there.
Now pitching for Wichita.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Michel Theref. Save opportunity right here.
So what's...
Jackson swings through it for strike 1. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th.
There we go.
Got the swinging strikeout, and there's 1 down. Good location on that heater,
Now
top of the
back,
zone.
the
That's the
designated
modern
hitter,
approach with the
Cooperstown.
fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swings
There we
and
go.
misses, struck him out. They are down to their final out.
I guess I could have maybe
And this
taken
is the
the...
kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling her out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
the ball.
Up and in.
Nah, you know
And
what?
a
Yeah, let's do it.
high-leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The
Damn.
call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. And the 1-1. And a strike in there. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1.
You haven't used it yet. Let's
Swing
go.
And a miss. And that's the ball
And of course, I
game.
strike out the side.
The win surge
when I could have the
claimed
option
win
not
here
to.
behind some great pitching and defense. Theref with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Faced 3 hitters and whipped all 3 for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on her to deliver.
Still the number
Nice
1
job to help
closing
get the win.
prospect in baseball. 7 more tokens. We're just racking them up. The ERA is dropping like a hot rock right now, which is great. Let's go back to the clubhouse, and this might actually be where we wrap it up here for tonight. Or today, for that matter. We're taking on the Texas Drillers next. So yeah, these perks we gain as we go off here. Gain a boost to exit velocity when significantly ahead of the count. Perks can be approved by spending tokens and selecting what part of the perk you want to upgrade. Upgrading the trigger timing will allow a perk to activate more often during the game. Perks are automatically equipped when activated when all trigger criteria is met. Upgrading the effect will improve the benefit of the perks provided. There we go. So we'll upgrade that perk. Do we have any other Oh, we got this perk. So we got cannon arms in the outfield. I love it. And none of the other ones have any perks added, so the perks more to help out your defense more than anything else. All right, I think that's everything for right now. In terms of goals, our ERA is coming down big time. We got 12 games left. We just got to have some clean sheets going forward here. Whips at 1 exactly. So we are bringing the whip back down to where it needed to be. And then the batting average, we're at 308 for the month. So as long as we're not stupid and we consistently work on it, we should be good there. So yeah, we're going to have to work on upgrading ourselves, getting ourselves back up. Once again, 12 games left to get these where they need to be. And once again, just a few more closing spots will do it. So let's